Ah, fuck.
You would be very surprised how much of a difference it makes. You need to be getting an Overlord. Oh, there, you had that Overlord. Good. Good man. So you're going to make a couple more things. 28, 29 is when your next Overlord is. And you're checking up and down that ramp, seeing what he's building. You see a Zealot and a Stalker.
And I see another Stalker hitting my gas, so probably some kind of 4-gate
That would
again.
definitely make that exact same read. So, if he's gonna throw a really hard 4-gate at you, you gotta stop making drones and start making a lot of lings. You can't miss injections. You might even want a spine crawler, and these are really close positions, so you cannot dilly-dally. You gotta get on your horse, as the saying goes.
Okay.
Inject that natural. Lots and lots of Zerglings. You could put one guy on gas and build a roach swarm.
You really like these roaches.
They're just really important units in the mid game. You need more lings than you have. They need to be rallied at the bottom of your ramp behind the spines. You need to be injecting both hatcheries. Lots and lots of lings. You're fast approaching another Overlord timing. And there he is. Okay, now holding a 4-gate is all about waiting until the last possible second. Transfuse
Sorry.
Unqueen. Lots and lots of lings. You're actually looking okay here. So he's going to follow this up with what?
More Zealots.
There you go. So what do you need?
Roaches.
There you go. Bring those lings up to deal with the Zealots. Transfuse the spine crawler. Transfuse the spine crawler. Transfuse. There you go.
Still not.
Lots of roaches, and you're going to be fine. All right. So rebuild your spine. Find the pylon. Find the fucking pylon. Yesterday. There it is. Not even very well hidden. And it doesn't look like he's warping in any reinforcements, so I think you're okay to go back to droning. So check the ramp. What do you see? He's completely walled in. So what is he saying to you?
Fuck you. I don't really know what to
He's
get from
saying,
that.
I have no next step. I'm staying on one base.
So what does that mean for me? Do I need to continue droning at this point, or?
If I were you, I would feel very safe to make 1 or 2 rounds of drones. But beyond that, he cannot win if he does not expand. So after 1 or 2 rounds of drones, just make pure roaches or pure ling or hydras or something. Just make units after you get to the point where you feel like you're kind of saturated. And then there's nothing he can do. If he doesn't expand, he can never win. Now, if you don't fucking scout the outside of his base, you're never going to know if he expands.
Okay. I don't mind you yelling at me, by the way. Don't hold back.
I'm not gonna feel bad. Nothing in the world makes me more infuriating than people that do dumb things like not scout an expansion and then lose the game because of it. Alright, so it looks like you might even be trying to expo. Look what do you see?
Yeah, I see the probe.
Alright. So just stay there. Make him earn it. Make him take that shit from you. Get your roaches up there. You're making pure units until he expands, right? No, you're still droning. That's which is actually kind of okay, to be completely honest. But if he wants to expand, he's going to have to fight you tooth and nail for every inch. You make him take it. You rally units right to that natural, and you make him earn his way down that ramp. And you're cranking out units. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. And at this point in the game, for every 3 units you make, I'll let you make 1 drone. So you can go roach, 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 drone. You can go ling, 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 drone. There he is. There he is. Why are you on hold position? There you go. There you go. This is absolutely perfect. So he just tried to kind of take that ground back, and you denied it. This is exactly what I was talking about. He cannot win if he cannot expand. You're going to deny it. You're going to deny it constantly. No matter what he tries to do, you're going to say, no, sir, you may not have this expansion. I will fight you for it. forever. Here he comes again. And you just have too many roaches. You can't beat that. GG.
Oh, this seems so much easier when you're talking to me.
Okay. I think you're doing fucking great. I sort of feel like I need to get a better Protoss player in here.
Okay.
So, let me see who I have online. Dum da dum 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 dum.
Do you use roaches versus Terran at all?
Very, very, very seldom.
Okay. Good, because I don't like them.
So Fingo is, last time I checked, a top 200 toss.
Oh, God.
I have no idea what he's going to do. But he will make you earn it, I promise. Now this is not going to be as easy as it was previously. If Fingo 4-gates you, he's going to hit you much faster and much harder than that last guy did. And if Fingo macros against you, he's going to have much more stuff than you saw in the first game. So you're going to have to absolutely be perfect with your timings. You cannot miss overlords. But in general, you're playing quite well. Like really, like I can't even be real critical because the last guy was not being bad at all. You were just being better.
Okay. What am I doing right now? Fuck.
You tell me, man.
I was like, alright, I gotta get my Overlord on 15, and I completely forgot my spawning pool and fucking extractor. Fuck.
Okay, so what have we seen?
Standard play so far, it seems like.
Yep, looks like it to me as well. Nothing particularly goofy.
I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes right now.
You're okay. You have 100 gas though, so if you're gonna go for that +1, you can continue mining. If you're not though, I would get off it. And you're gonna want a couple lings.
Yeah, I just realized I forgot those.
They are important.
I have very bad short-term memory.
I'm sorry, but that's not an acceptable excuse.
Yeah, I did figure you'd let me have that. God damn it! I hate when people do this shit. I lose every single time this has happened to me. Every single time. It's happened to me.
Rally to your natural. Your lings are going to kill the pylon. You need to relax. It's not a big deal. Especially when you go speedling expand, because your speedlings will be on time for this shit. So your hatchery's going to be delayed a little bit. Big fucking deal.
So if he floor gates me though, I'm done. There's no way I can build enough units to defend this.
Why? You have a
he's gonna have so much
injecting
shit.
the fuck out of your hatchery. You're fine. I promise you. Now, your lings are late. Now, if your lings were on time, then no matter how many pylons he builds, you still get your hatchery down exactly at 300. So, sure, your lings are a little late. Your hatchery gets a little delayed. That hurts. But you don't have to sweat this shit. Dude, are you kidding me? Look on your minimap.
What?
Look on your minimap.
I'm looking at my mini-map.
What do you see on your minimap?
I see a something right here.
You have to pay attention to that shit. Alright, so that should tell you a couple things.
He just wants to be aggressive.
Alright, one. What else?
He's probably doing some kind of 4-gate build.
Maybe.
Or
what else? How did that pylon get there?
Probe. There's a probe somewhere.
Exactly. Find it. If there's a probe out on the map, what is it probably doing right now?
Putting another pylon somewhere,
There
or
you go.
scouting, or
Find it. And you have way too many minerals. This is unacceptable. 3 guys in gas.
Oh my god. Ugh. Just click on the motherfucker.
I'm watching your lings sit still for literally 45 seconds at a time. What do you see? Okay, have you scouted any sort of aggression from him?
No, he expoed.
Okay. So you feel like you're under any threat of attack?
No, not right at the moment.
Do you feel like that probe has been taken care of?
No.
Find it. Mine from your second gas. You want a roach warren, you want to start your lair, you want a lot of drones. Your drone rally point is not set at your natural hatchery.
Fuck me right now.
You are supply blocks.
That I am.
You're not injecting.
Just killed something in my base and I have no idea what it was.
It was the probe. So let's try and spin down that money, and we need to take a peek at his army. We need to see how big the army is.
Why did I? Oh my god.
Dude.
I apologize. I'm having a very bad
You
game
need
right
to
now.
be
That's
in-
not an excuse.
You have to be in a zen state. You cannot be so damn bitter. Alright? So what did your lings just see as you suicided them into a single cannon?
Don't know.
Alright,
To be
fair enough.
Perfectly honest with you.
Fair enough. Okay, so I just messaged Fingo and told him to pause the game. I want you to take a breath. Okay, I want you to go to your happy place with midgets riding unicycles and women in lingerie. All right. If you're gonna sit here on tilt, you're not gonna learn anything. You're not gonna gain anything. All right. I tilt all the fucking time, and every time I do, I lose and lose and lose. You gotta let go of that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're in our zen place. We're happy. All is well. I'm gonna tell you some secrets. All right. You have 52 drones. That's fucking fantastic. He has 37 probes. You're a mile ahead. You're not at any you're not in any danger. He has 5 stalkers and 7 sentries.